Canada, a nation celebrated for its natural beauty, is also home to a heartbreaking reality: many of its species are vanishing. We're losing vital members of our ecosystems at an alarming rate. The woodland caribou, a symbol of Canada's wild spirit, is disappearing. Habitat loss from logging and industrial expansion has decimated their numbers, leaving some herds critically endangered. The wolverine, a fierce and elusive predator, struggles to survive as its habitat shrinks due to human encroachment and climate change. The Canada lynx, with its iconic tufted ears, is at risk in parts of the country due to habitat fragmentation and declining prey populations, especially snowshoe hares. In British Columbia, the spotted owl is hanging by a thread. With fewer than 10 wild individuals remaining, the destruction of old-growth forests has pushed this species to the brink. Once nearly extinct, the whooping crane has made a modest comeback thanks to conservation efforts. Yet, habitat destruction and climate change continue to threaten their fragile population. Barn swallows, once common in rural areas, are now listed as threatened. Pesticide use and loss of nesting sites are significant factors in their decline. Atlantic salmon, a keystone species in Canada's waterways, face grave challenges from overfishing, habitat destruction, and warming waters caused by climate change. In our Atlantic waters, the North Atlantic right whale faces extinction. Fewer than 350 remain, and they're increasingly vulnerable to ship strikes and entanglement in fishing gear. Canada's wetlands are home to the western painted turtle. Habitat loss from development and pollution is putting their survival in jeopardy. The monarch butterfly, once a common sight across Canada, is now endangered. Habitat destruction and government pesticide use along their migration routes are decimating their populations. The rusty-patched bumblebee, a crucial pollinator, is critically endangered. Intensive agriculture and industrial pesticide exposure are major contributors to its decline. Even dragonflies, which play a vital role in controlling mosquito populations, are facing threats due to wetland destruction and pollution. Every species, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Their loss impacts everything from food security to clean water. When species vanish, entire ecosystems can collapse. It's a ripple effect that ultimately affects us all. The good news is we still have time to act. Seek out and support your local conservation organizations protecting critical habitats. Advocate for policies that prioritize environmental protection over industrial expansion. Eliminate pesticide use in your garden and support organic. Support your local regenerative farms. Google them, follow them, visit them. Plant only native species to create habitats for pollinators like bees and butterflies. Small actions can make a significant impact. Agriculture is a key threat to many endangered species, but it also holds the potential for solutions. By supporting sustainable farming practices, such as organic farming and agroforestry, we can protect pollinators like bees and butterflies and ensure a healthier environment for all wildlife. Farmers can eliminate pesticide use, plant native species, and implement eco-friendly regenerative farming practices to safeguard biodiversity and soil health. Canada's laws must evolve to better protect wildlife. This land must be protected. Currently, many species remain unprotected under the Species at Risk Act. By pushing for stronger laws and enforcement, we can protect Canada's most vulnerable species. Let's hold the government accountable and ensure that endangered species receive the protection they deserve. Through community engagement, education, and outreach programs, we can inspire a new generation to care for wildlife. By teaching children and adults alike about the importance of endangered species, we foster a culture of conservation that can lead to real, lasting change. Canada's wildlife is worth protecting. Every species is a thread in the delicate web of life that sustains us all. Together, we can ensure a future where these species not only survive but thrive. Subscribe to Earth Pulse News and take action today. Let's be the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves.